I believe that the situation in Iraq is more secure than it was a year and a half ago. I think that the definition of success depends on how you look at it. Originally, the administration suggested that the key measure was whether it gave breathing room for political reconciliation. So far, I think we have not seen the kind of political reconciliation that's going to bring about long-term stability in Iraq. But there's no doubt that security has improved. And there's no doubt that the extraordinary sacrifice of American men and women in uniform have contributed to that success. In terms of my conversations with General Petraeus, there's no doubt that General Petraeus does not want a timetable. I mean, I think he said that publicly, and he is, and as I said, in his role, I think he wants maximum flexibility to be able to do what he believes needs to be done inside of Iraq. But keep in mind, for example, one of General Petraeus' responsibilities is not to think about how could we be using some of that $10 billion a month to shore up a U.S. economy that is really hurting right now. If I'm President of the United States, that is part of my responsibility. General Petraeus' responsibility as commander on the ground in Iraq means that if one of his 2 stars or 3 stars says, we really need to pursue this electrification project, and it's going to cost X millions of dollars, and because we can't get political reconciliation right now, it's better for the U.S. just to go ahead and spend its money, despite the fact that Iraq has seen its budget double. General Petraeus' judgment may be, it's worth it for me in order to accomplish my tasks inside Iraq to go ahead and do that. If I'm President of the United States, I've got to be thinking, how else could I be using that money, and should I be putting more pressure on the Iraqis to spend some of that money themselves? Well, no, look, I think, again, the notion is that either I do exactly what my military commanders tell me to do, or I'm ignoring their advice. No, I'm factoring in their advice, but placing it in this broader strategic framework that's required. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.